Spanish tax as a US freelancer. How much tax will I have to pay? Welcome to Spainguru.yes. Today we're diving into a topic that's causing quite the stir among US freelancers planning to move to Spain or who have already made the leap, understanding the Spanish tax system. Yes, it's complex, but today I'm here to help you decode how much tax you really need to pay and tackle the confusion around tax residency. Let's understand first the Spanish VAT tax. VAT, or value-added tax, is a type of consumption tax applied on the sale of goods and services. In Spain, the percentage of VAT you pay depends on the kind of product or service you're acquiring, while the general VAT rate is 21%. Spanish tax law requires that freelancers make quarterly VAT value-added tax payments. Then there are social security contributions, which are mandatory and paid monthly. As a freelancer, these are not insignificant and need to be budgeted for carefully. Normally, the first year you will contribute close to 85 euros per month, and then you will contribute according to your income. This table breaks down the social security contributions based on different income tranches. The minimum contribution reflects the lowest amount you would pay within that income range, while the maximum contribution reflects the highest amount. For example, if you're making about 2,500 euros per month or 30,000 euros per year, you will pay about 340 euros per month for Social Security after the first year. And if you want to calculate exactly the amount according to your income, here's an online calculator. Now let's talk about income tax for freelancers, or personal income tax, IRPF, and filing deadlines. All tax residents in Spain, including freelancers, must comply with the personal income tax (IRPF) regulations. This tax is progressive, meaning the rate increases with income. For the 2024 tax year, IRPF is divided into income brackets with rates ranging from 19% to 47%. Freelancers are required to file their income tax returns annually, with the 2024 campaign running from April to July 2025. The tax declaration takes into account all types of income, including work-related earnings, capital gains, and income from economic activities. Freelancers must ensure they file on time to avoid penalties and can seek assistance through the Spanish tax agencies' various services, including the Renta web platform. Here's another online calculator, but for the IRPF for freelancers in Spain. Again, for a 2,500 euros monthly income or 30,000 euros per year, this is the effective tax. As you can see, in 2024, for a total income of 30,000 euros, including deductions, the effective tax rate for IRPF should be around 16.33%. Now, let's try to clear up some tax residency confusion. Here's where it gets tricky. Becoming an autonomous or self-employed person in Spain doesn't automatically make you a tax resident. Tax residency is based on various factors, while the major one being physically present in Spain for more than 183 days in a calendar year. However, you should note that tax obligations begin with generating income in Spain. What if I'm not a tax resident in Spain yet? For those like our Spainguru community member who plan to move to Spain late in the year and won't hit that 183-day mark, you might assume that you're safe from Spanish taxes for the year, right? Well, not exactly. If you start earning Spanish source income, you will need to file a tax return for that year, but as a non-resident, which subjects you to non-resident income tax rates, only the income earned in Spain. These tax rates are about 19% for EU citizens and 24% for non-EU citizens. Now, about planning your move. If you're planning to apply for a digital nomad visa at the end of the year, timing is crucial. The processing times and when you actually start your activities in Spain can affect whether you are considered a tax resident for that year. Don't rush into changing your employment status without considering the tax implications. For example, those moving from W-2 to 1099 positions in the USA especially need to think through the potential tax impacts thoroughly. Let's talk also about additional tax obligations, such as wealth tax, inheritance, and gift taxes. Aside from income tax and social security contributions, freelancers in Spain should be aware of other potential tax liabilities. Depending on your financial situation and assets, you could also be subject to the wealth tax, which is levied on individuals with net assets exceeding certain thresholds, usually starting at 500,000 euros to 700,000 euros threshold depending on the region. Some regions have 100% rebate on the wealth tax, such is the case of Madrid region and Andalusia region. Finally, Spain imposes inheritance and gift taxes, which can affect you if you receive significant inheritances or gifts while residing in the country. These taxes can vary significantly depending on the region where you live, so it's crucial to understand all your tax obligations fully. In conclusion, while the Spanish tax system might seem daunting at first, understanding the specifics of your situation, particularly your tax residency status, is key. Always consider consulting with a tax professional to navigate this terrain effectively. If you need recommended tax experts, make sure to go on spainguru.es.
Oh, and one more thing. Apparently YouTube says you're gonna love watching this video right here. I think you should watch it.